Hi Leo, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a new moon reading for the sign of Leo, sun, moon, rising, or however Leo resonates with you or your chart. So please check this reading out. It's going to be a 5-card spread with an overall energy. I'm going to talk about all of those cards and then I'll clarify those cards and then we'll close out with an oracle. So we just had the new moon and currently entering Scorpio season. So happy Scorpio season. And let's get into this reading. Please check out my channel. This is a new channel. And so I have lots of different readings and types and sign specific and collective readings and shorts and longs and love readings and general readings. So please check out my readings and let me know what you like, what you don't like. Leave a comment, subscribe, support my channel. And yeah, join this community. Let's get into this reading for Leo. What does Leo need to know for this new moon, Spirit? What does Leo need to know? Okay. All right. Wow. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Tower. This isn't part of the 6-card spread, but it is the bottom of the deck. And so there could be a sudden shift. Something could jolt you out of your seat is what I'm hearing. Or something could really get shaken up today, this new moon. However that resonates for you, it could have recently... Things could have recently been shaken up, but there's definitely seems to be something changing here for you, Leo, which is consistent with other signs. So for the overall energy, we have the beautiful card of the 10 of Cups. This is about emotional fulfillment and love and self-love and feeling like all of your cups are full and they runneth over in blessings. So such a beautiful overall energy and way to start out this reading. Like I said, we'll clarify these cards and get more into what that could mean for you, Leo. Okay, in the position of what this new moon has in store for you, Leo, we have the 9 of Swords. The 9 of Swords is about worry and stress. It can be sleepless nights. It can be anxiety, nightmares, PTSD. This is really working through trauma. And so this new moon is offering an opportunity for you to work on things that keep you up at night. Because who wants that? You know? In the position of your energy, this new moon coming in strong with the King of Wands. This is your energy, Leo. So you are feeling very motivated and driven to fulfill these cups. Excuse me. Feeling very passionate and creative and like you are moving strongly and confidently towards, it would seem here to be some kind of new beginning, especially with that Tower card and the shakeup. In the position of what you need to be open to, we have the Death card. And so this new moon, you need to be open to a death of sorts. This is a death going in, I mean, well, we won't say, let me not go there. I get in the weeds sometimes, y'all. The Death card is about, an ending and a rebirth. And so, the Death card is number 13. And so it's part of, it's about midway through a journey. A little more than midway, right? And so you've been working on something. It could have it could have been stressful for you in the past. But things hopefully are looking up. We're going to, again, know more when we clarify. Being open to revealing some things is also what I'm getting from this card. There's lots of high energy in this reading, lots of sun energy, and so I'm also getting that there needs to be some sort of, clarity here, kind of like a revealing of the skeletons, or what's inside, revealing of the self. In the position of something that wants to manifest this new moon, we have the Fool card. Another beautiful energy and another card indicating that a new beginning is on the horizon. Something that you have not done before or are not familiar with. Something that you feel, the thing about the Fool is they're not afraid, right? Because they're so early in their journey, the first card, that they're just really excited to be going, right? And this person is willing to take risks. So there could be an opportunity to take a leap of faith here for you, Leo. And in the last position of how you can focus your desires into reality, or how can you manifest, again, coming in strong with the Queen of Wands. So we have a pair here. We have the King and the Queen of Wands here. They're currently the only two court cards on the table. We have the Death card and the Fool card, which is, again, endings and new beginnings. And we have the Ten of Cups for the overall energy, which is about abundance and, again, emotional fulfillment. And the Nine of Swords. So we have a 9 and 10, which is also indicating, Leo, that this is the ending of you're currently wrapping. Well, I won't say that because, and I get confused a little bit with this card, but it's what's in store for you this new moon. And again, some of the new moon has technically already happened. Everyone's going to resonate differently with time. But the Nine of Swords, this could bring some sort of stress, or this new moon could bring up some past wounds as well. Whatever this new beginning. So, because again, we've got an ending and a new beginning, there's, to be sure, going to be some stress and some anxiety around that. So, but Leo, you are really, we don't really know till we clarify these cards, but you are coming in nice. I like it. Okay. 8:15 on the timer. Why is the Ten of Cups here, Spirit? Why is the Ten of Cups here for the overall energy for Leo? It's morning, y'all, so I apologize for the changing of the light system here. Spirit, why is the Ten of Cups here? Oh my gosh. Okay. The Ten of Cups is clarified by the Fool card. Again. The Hermit. Virgo energy. And the Two of Cups, which actually came out in reverse. So, there could be, for some of you, this could be an ending to a connection. It could be let me expand on that. The ending of a connection that is leading to this new beginning, or the ending of something. The Two of Cups is going to indicate a connection with someone, and the Ten of Cups as well. So this very much could be about romance, or just love, or family, or friendship, or someone just that you connect with really well. So that could have been, again, the trigger to get to this new period, this Death and this Fool card. You, Leo, are I'm not going to say unbothered, because I know as a Leo what it's been like the past, 2 months, 6 months, 10 years, it's going to resonate differently for everyone. And so, so I think that, but there's like a releasing here. There's a letting go of something, or a healing of a loss of a connection as well for some of you. You've definitely been in hermit mode to get here and doing a lot of internal work for a new beginning. I don't think that this tower is indicating a sudden new beginning is coming in. I am getting that this is something that you've worked for, given this 10 of Cups and the 9 of Swords. As well as the fact that there's a King and a Queen here. And those are very mature energies. Okay, let's continue. In the position of what this new moon has in store for you, Leo, we have the 9 of Swords. Why is the 9 of Swords here, Spirit? Please clarify the 9 of Swords. Please clarify the 9 of Swords. This could also be a releasing of stress and trauma, but we'll see. Spirit, why is the 9 of Swords here? Please clarify. Okay. The 9 of Swords is clarified by the 8 of Wands, the 6 of Swords, and the King of Wands. There you are again. The 6 of Swords is really about, again, moving into calmer waters. It's about the 6 of Swords a lot of times can indicate that you're being helped by someone to move into a new phase. 6 is, again, a little over halfway in a journey, right? Because we've got the Ace or the 10. And so the 6 is there, and again, it's about mental energy and anguish, just like the 9 of Swords. But this is you moving on, packing it up and moving it on. It does not indicate that the pain that has been created from all of this is healed. 1313 on the timer. But it does indicate that you've decided to go forward. And this could be coming in quickly with the 8 of Wands. It could be someone passing the baton off to you for something, is for some of you. But I am as well with the 8 of Wands getting someone could be helping you. They could also be a fire sign or of that energy. Sagittarius and Aries as well. So expect from some of you, I am getting strongly a handoff here of something that's been worked on potentially with others or someone else. But this is your opportunity to dream up something new for yourself. In the position of your energy this new moon, Leo, we have the King of Wands, which is pretty self-explanatory, but we're going to clarify it anyway. Why is the King of Wands here for Leo's energy this new moon? Why is the King of Wands here? Okay. It's not really self-explanatory. It could actually mean a lot. The Moon card is here, clarifying the King of Wands. The Knight of Swords. And the Three of Wands. I see some like uncertainty here, but a real drive to go forward. You may be unclear of the path. Some of you may feel like you're waiting for something to decide something, but there's something in your energy that is indicating that you're, you know, there's a little fear here, right? Because of the uncertainty, but you're in your intuition and you're trusting in your logical mind that things are going to move forward. I feel like you've studied or researched to get here. And that's what I mean by kind of logical mind. But you've also been using your intuition, and it's coming in now more than ever with this Three of Wands here, which is really developing that King of Wands character, right? Because the King of Wands is the king. And very well-rounded, very much in their intuition, very able to, you know, it's kind of like the Strength card in knowing the right time for things, knowing how to restrain yourself, listening to your intuition, and learning how to communicate that. Okay, in the position of what do I need to be open to, we have the Death card. Why is the Death card here, Spirit? Why is the Death card here for Leo? Okay, the Death card is clarified by the Ace of Swords, the Four of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles. Again, indicating that there is help coming. Some kind of truth or clarity or message is going to come through about someone wanting to support you in an endeavor with the Four of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. You're being supported by others, and you need to be open to revealing yourself and what your desires are in this rebirth, because you don't want to carry this around anymore. You're pulling the mask down. Some of you have had a hard time in the past making decisions from a clear mind, maybe very much in your passion or emotions. There's a mentor type that you should be open to. And again, they could be this King of Wands over here. They could be a fire sign. Not for everyone. They could just carry, you know, fire characteristics or attributes, right? Passion, creativity, spirituality. For some of you, this has to do with a location or a home. Some of you may need to move. Which would certainly cause something like the Nine of Swords energy and lead to the Six of Swords about moving on. Okay. In the position of something that wants to manifest this new moon, we have the Fool card. Why is the Fool card here, Spirit? Please clarify. Okay. Oh, we got 4. Okay. So the Fool card is clarified by the Ten of Cups, which was your overall energy. Beautiful. The Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful. The Page of Swords. Again, indicating help. And the Four of Pentacles. So this new beginning wants to manifest for you. This opportunity to have your Ten of Cups and create stability in your life. You're not going to be alone on this venture. You know, in some way or another. Someone may just help you a little bit. Who knows? Someone may be a partner. I'm not really getting a partner because we have some kind of something ended, which has, again, triggered this kind of situation for a lot of you. Not all of you, but I am getting that with that Two of Cups there. So, interestingly, you know, in the position of something that wants to manifest this new moon is the Fool, and you have the Ten of Cups, part of clarifying that, and the overall energy is the Ten of Cups with the Fool clarifying that. And so I love how the overall energy and something that wants to manifest is coming in here very strongly. There's a need to, with the Four of Pentacles, to preserve your energy and let go of a need to control. Okay, we're going to move on to the last card. The Queen of Wands, which is how you can manifest your desires, Leo. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Please clarify. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Spirit, please clarify. 2 more cards to clarify the Queen of Wands. Okay. The Queen of Wands is clarified by the Nine of Wands. The Hanged One. And the High Priestess. Beautiful. How you can manifest is by being you, Leo. This Queen of Wands. Continuing, not giving up. The end is not the end, but this part of something is near. This part of creating, like I feel like it's gonna take some time, and it's gonna require a spiritual connection. Again, that intuitive side of you, Leo. Thinking from new perspectives, letting go of past things that have hurt you. So that you can be full in your energy and connected to the spiritual realm, the divine, the secrets of life. This is a beautiful reading. I feel like Cancer had a beautiful reading. Maybe Gemini too. But they weren't beautiful before that. So, good thing for you, Leo, and for me as a Leo. This is beautiful. Let's get an oracle card to close out. Spirit, what is the oracle message for Leo? What does Leo need to hear for this new moon? Okay. Card 38. The Bridge. I love this card. The Bridge. I don't think I've seen this one before. The connection, the link, the gate. Bridges are built to connect two worlds. They create flow, allowing us to travel between the realms, ideologies, personalities. This archetype is the gesture of acceptance, of saying yes rather than withdrawing, separating, and saying no. When we cross a bridge to an unknown land, we are led magically into a new reality. We open up to otherness. Healing and communication are made possible. We enter a state of curiosity, wonder, and learning. The shaman, for example, creates the bridge between the everyday world and the sacred. This card asks us to study the connections between the seemingly disconnected parts of our lives, relationships, ideologies, and histories. Remember that a bridge can't be forced. It must be made with love, or its structure will not withstand inevitable weather of life. To go deeper, look at Bifrost, the burning rainbow bridge of Norse mythology. Okay. There's another tip here I'll read. Lie on the floor and listen to Bridge Over Troubled Water. Notice the ease and acceptance within the melody, the feeling of rising above the muck. Bridge Over Troubled Water. Definitely going to listen to that. Hope you do too. Leo, I hope this resonates and you enjoyed this reading. Please let me know. Like and subscribe. Let me know if it resonated. And support my channel. Come back for more readings. Peace and blessings, y'all, and happy new moon.